Hello. Alright, so oh yeah. It is Sunday night. I am going to do my face wash routine. Normally on Sundays I don't get a chance to do this, but I do now. So I'm gonna do my face wash routine, and I think I want to do like a mask, but the last time I did one, I did it a microdermabrasion. No, actually, I did not do that. I did a chemical peel. I don't know why I said that, but I did a chemical peel. I did this, and usually it works for my face, but at one point I had like a breakout on the side of my face, and it could have been because like I was traveling a lot as well, and sometimes the sheets aren't super clean, or they use detergent that just doesn't work well for my skin. So sometimes I do break out, like if I sleep at a hotel, and honestly it was like hotel parties, so because of that they weren't the best hotels to stay in, but so I can't fully blame it on the chemical peel. I just know that once I did the chemical peel, we end up going to a hotel party, and then like all throughout that weekend I just kept feeling like a breakout on the side of my face, and I'm like, I just did a chemical peel. So, and this was a couple months ago. I can't remember which holiday was going on back then. But anyways, I just wanted to wash my face. Because it just feels like super junky. Like it feels super oily, and like I just need to wash all this stuff off my face. Even though I do plan to wash my hair tonight, because my hair is like this because I was supposed to be going to a pool party, but we couldn't get in the pool today, so I probably won't get in the pool. Like me personally, I probably won't get in the pool for a while, so I might as well do my hair in a different style. And on top of that, it's going to be Monday, and I just want to look good at the start of the week. Like, can I do that? So, as you all know, you've probably seen me do my face routine so many times. I use this Neutrogena until I use it out. I actually do plan to but yeah, I actually do plan to get a new an even better face wash. I want to invest in a better one, but for right now I want to use that one up so I'm not like wasteful, because who has time to waste here? I mean, we are going into a recession. I hear so many people say that we're going into a recession, and on top of that, the gas prices are crazy. They're crazy to the point where you don't even want to drive anywhere. So for me, I think a little bit harder about where I'm going to be going throughout the week. So I know, like, hey, I want to go to the gym. So I know I want to go to the gym. Make a plan to go to the gym. Yeah, I'm gonna be making a plan to go to the gym instead of willingly going, because no one has time for gas prices. So yeah, even though my gym is like 24 hours, I can go anytime I want. It's just it needs to be strategic for me, because I can't waste money. So because of that, I'm not wasting any of my Neutrogena product. Like, it works for me, it doesn't break me out. So because of that, I'll keep using it until it's gone. On top of that, it gives me a chance to research a new product. So what works well on brown skinned girls, like what works well on oily skin. I get a chance to research and figure out what will work well, could potentially work well for me. So the only downside is I really dislike doing the same skincare routine every single day. Like, if you were to see me and how I wash my face, like in the morning compared to the night, and even like the next day is very different. So Monday morning compared to Tuesday morning, it's very different. Well, it used to be, mainly because I had a backup or something different. So now I don't have a backup. I used to use African black soap. So anytime I got in the shower, morning, noon, night, I would use African black soap because that worked well for me and I never broke out. As long as I was using that, I never broke out. Even when I didn't, like, even when I was traveling and I can't take my extra bar soap with me because of space reasons, I would go like a weekend without using it and just use like whatever they got in the hotel. My face would still be clear. Like, it did its job. I love the African black soap, but it's kind of hard to, like, even though it lasts a while, it's kind of hard to like pinpoint when I'll have some in my hands or available to me, because it's really hard to find the actually authentic African black soap. Like, you can find the fake soap at Target, Walmart, whatever, but to truly find the truly authentic one, like straight from the motherland, like, it's harder to find. A lot of times you can find it in like beauty stores, but I don't really go to beauty stores that often, and they have some interesting hours. And that's another thing. Like, lately, ever since the pandemic, these stores have some interesting like hours. Like, they'll close early, like, than it's supposed to. I remember being a new driver and being like really young. I'm really young, I'm a new driver, and you know, like, the nightlife is kind of fun. So I remember going out and then at 3 a.m. going to Kroger, going to the grocery store, and being able to buy snacks, being able to buy dinner for yourself, or like a meal, because by the time it's not dinner anymore, but being able to buy like a meal if you're hungry, or get a quick bite to eat. Now, oh, actually, from then it changed to, instead of 24 hours, it changed to midnight. So a lot of the stores were closed at midnight. So it's like, okay, that's cool, that's reasonable. Not too many people are out, but I was still a third shifter. So for a really long time, I was a third shifter. That's really annoying when at midnight, that's when your lunch break is. So at that time, I'm just like, man, like, why are stores closing so early? Like, they used to be 24 hours, like some of them, and now they're 12 o'clock. Well, now, ever since the pandemic, they're closing at like 9 o'clock. Even like 15 minutes before 9 o'clock hits, they're already closed. So it's been really interesting, because for some people, like, you have to really set aside, like, when exactly am I going to go to the grocery store, and will I have enough food left? Like, will I have enough food that I want before the store closes tomorrow? So I sometimes feel for people who are like third shifters and they can't just leave work and go grab a bite, something healthier, because yeah, McDonald's will be open, but not the grocery store. And yeah, you want to get something healthier and you can't because it's closed now. So I'm so lucky that I'm not third shift anymore, but sometimes I do feel bad for third shifters. And on the weekends when I am up really late, it kind of sucks. Like, oh, instead of going to McDonald's, I would love to go to the grocery store and just grab something quick. But because I'm out and I'm not at home, but now it's like, I better make sure I pack my lunch. So that's going to be a big one for me because I'm starting this new diet where like I am doing away with a lot of junk. So I used to eat, sometimes you eat out. Sometimes I would eat out, and just now I'm doing away with all of it altogether. Just because it just doesn't work out with my new workout routine, because I want to make some gains. And I was just like, I want to change my habits, and I want to be able to do more. Like, there's friends who are like, I want to be able to do more. Like, one day I want to run a marathon. I want to run a freaking marathon. I want to, and it's been a long time since I've ridden a bike, and I got back on a bike, I'd say about 8 months ago, and it quickly humbled me because I was not balanced on that bike at all. So I lost my mojo. Like, and I used to be able to just ride a bike with ease. Like, I loved riding bikes when I was a kid, but because I didn't do it for a long time, now getting back into it, like, I'm off balance, and sometimes I feel like wobbly on the bike. And then I thought I could do like roller skates. So I bought roller skates, and I'm still unbalanced, wobbly. I even, like, you can't really see it, but I like took a tumble on my roller skates outside. Almost broke my tailbone. So I'm trying to get back into like being a lot more active, trying, getting back into biking, getting back into just being more active and changing my physique a little bit. So that will require me to eat a lot differently. So no more McDonald's for me. No more McDonald's French fries. No more Chick-fil-A. Like, I love me some Chick-fil-A, but no Chick-fil-A. And I used to be someone who I didn't eat Chick-fil-A. Like, I didn't really like Chick-fil-A until I started to eat it like 1 or 2 times. And then, let's say by the 20th time, I was like, yeah, I prefer Chick-fil-A over McDonald's, but it's no different than McDonald's though. Like, it's no different. So I'm not doing any better. Especially if I order the sandwich and then turn around and order the mac and cheese. Like, it's no different. It'd be different if I was ordering like salads or something, but I'm not even doing that. So I'm just doing away with it altogether because it's no good. And there's also, where I live, there's some really great restaurants, and I would just like to prioritize that over, I would like to prioritize that over, like fast food. So, let me see. So, I wash my face. Normally where'd it go? I put it away. That's what I did with it. Normally I put this on my face. This is like hyaluronic acid. Just keep the wrinkles down, but I don't really have wrinkles like that. So more so for preventative measures, even though I can do something better. But I did notice that like my skin is a lot more shinier when I use this. I said shinier. My skin is a lot more brighter when I use this. So normally I put it on after, but I let my face dry or especially my pores close, because when you put it on right after using, what did I use? Right after using the astringent, it burns. And probably because this has alcohol in it, but yeah, it does burn. And I kind of use this as well as my moisturizer, because with this my face gets really oily, really oily. And my face, I'm already like, I have oily skin as it is. So even like when I wear makeup, I don't normally, like some girls use moisturizer. I don't use that. I can't, because my face is oily. Some people say like it depends on the type of moisturizer you use, but I've used so many different kinds that my face is just, it's always going to be oily. It's like, it makes it worse. It makes my makeup worse every single time. So it's better if I don't use anything. But yeah, even in the morning when I wake up, my face will be really oily. And then throughout the day, if I use this, my face is gonna be really oily. I just have to be careful using this and then going outside, because you're not really supposed to. And then also, I don't wear sunscreen, so I need to start getting the habit of doing that as well. And so that's why I started to buy, instead of wearing sunscreen on my face, I started to buy a BB cream. So now I have BB cream to just put on, and then that's like kind of like my sunscreen. But yeah, that's my face wash routine. And that's how it's looking. But anyways, yeah, I'm back. Just living life. Going to work tomorrow and doing my hair tonight, and it's the start of the week. So I'm going to start doing car vlogs this week. So I'm thinking in the afternoon, when I don't have to rush as much, I will do car vlogs and, you know, talk about different things, because there's a few things I can talk about. And I always have something to talk about. But yeah, so thank you for watching this video. Sorry it wasn't too much, and I'll talk to you guys later.